What's up, everybody? Now in the cold season, probably got a lot of no starts, dead batteries, but I have an E90, E91, E92. All these BMWs, same thing you got to do. Whether it's an X5, doesn't really matter. So long story short, your battery's dead. What do? First thing you do, you open your engine bay, you come over to the left-hand side here, and this is imperative. You have this red terminal. Take this off. You put your positive battery jumper, which is, say you have this thing, you put the red one right on this, and then right on that red cap right there, and then you ground it out with this ground post right here. So the black part, this part of your jump pack goes right over here. Now don't mess those up. It's important. You'll blow a fuse in this case. But it is important that you do not look for your actual battery to jumpstart your car off your actual battery. Your battery is in the trunk right over here on the right side, down over here. So if you're gonna have to replace it, do so. So the trunk is closed right now, but after you replace your battery, or if you jumpstart your car and luckily, you know, you're able to get it running and your alternator's charging off these points, it's imperative you jump it off these points. You will do damage if you jump off your battery. The number one last thing that I'm making this video for is after that you have to plug into your OBD, which is down there in your footwell, and you're gonna have to come over to your computer. Now I know this sounds like a pain, but in my case I'm using what's known as the Bavarian Technic. So in my case I'm gonna select the car. It's a, like I said, E90, E91, 92, 93, 2005, 2013. Pretty much all the newer batteries have this system. So in my case I'm going to select, it's a 328, so I'm going to select that for the engine. And then what you got to do is you got to come over here into your engine computer, and depending on what computer you're going to use, it's going to be a little different. I use the Bavarian Technic. You could get it relatively inexpensive on many bays or trading sites or whatever it be. And then you're going to come over to commands, and in commands you're going to have a very important thing: battery replacement adaptation. And you're gonna click send. I already did mine, so I'm not gonna do it again. This is very important. This will save your alternator, your battery, your computers. It is extremely important that you reset adaptation when changing a battery. It's not just as simple as changing a battery on these modern BMWs. Most of them will have, if not all of them almost, have that adaptation that needs to be reset. Also, a little tip here for some cars that may be having trouble, electrical issues with, this transport mode on and off, this stuff gets activated. Sometimes the computer activates it when the battery is really low. So you may have other electrical issues. So you may have to always, well, good to check whether you're in transport mode. So you want to turn transport mode off, and that way it could restore a lot of things in your car, whether it's a mini BMW, and you got to reset the battery replacement adaptation. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I use the Bavarian Technic. That's the version I use. You could pick them up from Bavarian Technic, or you could get it on one of the trading sites like Fleabay. All right, thanks. Bye. Like and subscribe.